What is up, guys? Welcome on back to Tech Talk Vids. I know it's been a little bit. I did post a little review when I was in the truck the other night to kind of help some people out. I had people asking me, like, should I buy the iPhone 16e? And I was like, hell no, that phone sucks. So does this. So does this. This is the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and it has the latest and greatest Snapdragon processor now. This one has the 8 Elite. And for whatever reason, and I make it, if you've been watching my tech videos for a long time, you know that I do a lot of stuff from this phone. Yes, it has DeX. I like DeX. I like being able to edit videos from here and put it on my TV. The problem is, for me, when it comes to LumaFusion or insert other editor here, this thing fucking sucks. Sucks balls. It's horrible. It's absolutely shit. It's you guys know I can't stand iOS either, but I have to have it for work purposes for other companies and stuff that I do. And then to go to something like this, which I know it's not really comparable, right? But the brand new iPad Pro cellular, and I picked this up to see how LumaFusion works on here compared to how it works on here. Oh my God. It's night and day. You know, it's crazy. I broke out my Red Magic 9 Pro and I broke out my S24 Ultra because I wanted to see. I wanted to see if I broke out the S24 Ultra, as I'm trying to wipe my screen because it looks like all grimy, if it would edit videos better than this. And I hadn't done updates or anything yet to it. And guess what? My S24 Ultra, not just that, my OnePlus 12, my OnePlus 10, my Pixel 7 Pro runs circles around this phone when it comes to editing video. Is the camera great? Sure it is. The S Pen, in my opinion, sucks. They took away the ability, and I know you've seen this in multiple videos, but the ability for me to have this set up somewhere for me to do, like as a camera and to be able to go click and have it start and stop video or take a photo was a huge feature that they took away. And I know you're going to say, well, TK, you can just get a clicker, man. You can just get a clicker to do that exact same thing. And I have one over here somewhere. I'm trying to see if, yeah. So I have one right here, right? I can do the clicker with the camera. It was convenient. It was already built into the S Pen. And I know Samsung is going to say, oh, well, nobody ever used it. Nobody ever used it. So because, but look, people did use it. That's why I know you've seen videos from, other people that have said the same thing. Like, it sucks for what they did to the S Pen. So you basically charged more money. You put in a processor that on paper is supposed to be better than the last generation. Yet when I'm trying to get work done, like video editing, if I'm on the go, I can't use this phone. This phone sucks balls. It's trash. And I feel like, and this is the old man saying, get off my lawn, but I feel like the more these phones get better, the worse they get. There was like a pinnacle, and I want to say it was like, God, maybe S6 Edge Plus was awesome. Maybe Note 5. Maybe I go there. Maybe Note 5. Maybe, I don't know. Note 9. I'll say that. Maybe around that, in that range, right? The 10s were good. The Note 20 Ultra was good, but you started seeing like different things that weren't as good as some of the older phones. And then, is the color on the screen better than the S24 Ultra that we had last year, where it was kind of like muted colors or whatever? Yes. Okay. Does the display look great? Can I watch videos? Does all of that stuff work great? Can I play games on it? Sure. I can do all of that stuff on here. And yes, it's great. But for somebody like me that actually uses their phone to like get stuff done, oof. Calendar's fine. As a regular phone, the phone's great. But guess what? You don't need to spend, you know, $1,200, $1,300, $1,100, depending on what deal you get, to get all that from a phone. You could literally buy the S24 Ultra and get pretty much everything out of this. And I know people are going to be like, oh, but what about the AI features, TK? Okay, it's not about the AI features. I can use Gemini for that. I can go straight to Gemini and get whatever I want. I'm good. But for me, I'm at a point now where I'm going to switch back to my Pixel 9 Pro Fold, because when I do travel, which I'm about to be doing, and I don't want to be like this on here, all right? And I know you're going to say, well, that's what you get. Why did you get a big old, 13-inch tablet then? Why did you get a 13-inch tablet? It looks like I got a dent. I think it looks like I got a dent right here. I do. Nice. The light's just catching it. Anywho's, why am I, I don't want to be holding this big giant iPad when I'm trying to get some just basic editing and stuff done. So for me, it literally comes down to, I just need it to work. And the S25 Ultra doesn't do that for me anymore. I don't know what they changed. I mean, I know they got this new processor. I don't know what changed or what they did, but in my opinion, meh, not that great. You don't have to like it, and that's okay. I understand this. I already know that the comments are going to be a flame war, and the Samsung Knights are going to tell me how great this phone is. And yes, is it good as a phone? Sure it is. But you know what? I can get a multitude of other devices that can do everything that this thing can do in terms of making a phone call, sending a text, taking a photo. Yes, I know it has a scumbag camera. I can zoom in and see a thong from 100 yards away or whatever. Awesome. Outside of that, like getting stuff done, I'm good. I don't need it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm sure there's going to be hate in the comments, and I'm all right with it. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll get back to more regular videos here in the future. I just bought a bunch of new tech. I got to do videos on it. Haven't even unboxed it yet. Till next time, stay petty, my friends.